to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Mississippi State's offense will go on the attack first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Well, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make surface-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Roach. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Fires to the right. It's incomplete, and it also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw again. Here comes the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Bulldogs have their offense in high gear. To the air on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got rid of it just in time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Took a shot as he threw. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Got a man. It's Jennings. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Looking for space. It's Davidson. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll give it to the back. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8. Mississippi State right back to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. They'll run play action. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
You love that decision if you're the head coach. You're trying to throw it in the end zone. Nothing's there. Good job by the quarterback, tucking it and running and just getting what he can get.
Trying to punch it in. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Keep that field goal unit on the sideline. It's 4th and goal. They'll run the sneak for it. Sneaks it in.
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Georgia's offense will go to work for the first time today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Now on first down from the 30. To the air. It's Nolan. Under fire. It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Going to swing it on second down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And this has not been a good start for this offense. Like, this whole team, actually, they're already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to throw the football, and you're going to have to protect your guy. This protection has to be better so he can make more plays.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
He's got him in the flat. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's 4th down. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Georgia lining up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Oh, they're after him! Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Roach. Snagged in the middle, it's Harrell. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Harrell. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Bulldogs have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Harrell. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Pocket breaking down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. This one's complete. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Bulldogs have moved it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Picked off to stop the threat. Stopped at the 16 after the interception, and that return. To the air, it's Roach. On the run, still looking. He's turning it loose into the middle. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw.
He'll take a shot. It's incomplete. Almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. grabbed in the middle. It's Davidson. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Wants to throw it right down the middle. He's got him this time. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he'll step into the end zone. Great place to start for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Roach. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. The offense changing the play. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. This time it's complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Right on the money. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They'll try the run. Finding open areas. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. They'll run it with Wilson. At the 45 on its way. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to the running game. Got the 1st down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. They'll give it to him again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Looking to pass, it's Roach. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Got his man on the right. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gonna run it. It's Davidson. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. There he goes to the right. Past the 30. Inside the touchdown charge. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They'll go to the counter. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try the counter. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they
makes a catch at the 15. They get but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Now from inside the red zone. Zings it complete to the right. He's down at the 1. Almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Mississippi State does. White going to attack through the air. Touchdown! All wideouts, no backs. Going right to work up top. Going for it all. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking, and something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it was an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards.
Throws toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
You've got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds. And this offense is threatening. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. Just keeps swinging it. Unleashes one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Bulldogs lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football, and you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. White wants to throw it. It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. With jet sweep pass. He's trying to get it